Hey everybody, so I was going to review the Atkins Low Carb Living Beef Merlot, which is basically just broccoli beef, but reading through the instructions I realized something, and it's microwave only. Now this is a thing we've encountered with Atkins products before. A lot of their frozen food is microwave only. Unfortunately, I don't have a microwave. So when I cook this, it's going to be a regular oven, which means I'll have to separate it from this thin plastic. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to start this going, and I guess I'll just keep doing the review. This is the Atkins Low Carb Living Beef Merlot. It says it's 6 net carbs, 1 serving per box, which at least it's being fair on that. 300 calories, so it's on the higher side when it comes to a frozen dinner like this. Usually they're closer to 200 to 250. I'll bring it back out once it's all cooked. Alright everyone, we have the beef Merlot. Now I gotta say, it looks weird. Definitely cooked all the way through. It smells a little like broccoli beef, but there's something in there, and I know that's probably the Merlot in there, but it's got a weird smell to it, like almost sour. Well, I'll try the beef first. No. It's at the same time really bland and not what you're expecting to taste. It looks like broccoli beef. It smells a little like off broccoli beef. It tastes I've had something similar to this. When I used to work as a valet on overnights, we would get some of the events that would take place at the hotel, and we'd get some of the leftovers of all these big fancy meals. And that was years ago, but this tastes like fancy buffet style beef with gravy. The broccoli has that awful frozen, then steamed taste to it, which you have to really overcook. Unfortunately, because the sauce is so bland, it doesn't cook it out. So you have this awful frozen broccoli taste mixed with bland beef with gravy. It tastes so weird and oily, and man, this is my lunch. That's frustrating. I was really looking forward to trying some of the Atkins stuff. You know, the more we take a look at these, the more disappointed I'm getting with Atkins as a brand. This has been disappointing. This has really been like Atkins. It's like, oh, I know. Atkins products remind me of 80s Jenny Craig. My parents did that when I was a kid. They did Jenny Craig, and I got to try all the different things they had. On the meal plans, you would get these big frozen stacks of meals, and you'd stuff them all into a freezer for a week or a month, and you'd microwave each one, and that was your meal, and that was the plan. But it was 80s, and they tasted awful and terrible and bland, and they were these weird combinations. And Atkins, you're doing the same thing. What the hell is this? This is gross. And I'm really disappointed in this. I'm going to eat it because it's still lunch, and it's... So I have one other question, and this one's a little important. How does something this bland have 810 milligrams of sodium? I don't understand. This is not good. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but Atkins, you're expensive, and your stuff doesn't improve anything. And yeah, you're doing low carb, but you can do low carb without the Atkins products for a whole lot cheaper and a whole lot tastier. You can do shakes. You can do fresh vegetables. You can do nuts. You can do the keto diet. There's any number of different ways that you can improve on what this is. Atkins, you need to step up because this is not acceptable anymore. It's 2018. Food is something that people actually enjoy nowadays. This isn't Jenny Craig. You're not being punished for going on a diet. So knock that crap off. Because I am done with it, and I am frustrated, and I do not recommend this product, and I don't think anybody should be buying these until Atkins fixes their tastes on them. And I'm honestly starting to think that that's a brand issue, not an issue with with just one product. You guys take care.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you.